after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Taken from just outside the 30. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 6'7" quarterback out of Memphis. It's Paxton Lynch.
And there's no getting around it. When you first look at Paxton Lynch, you see his height. You see 6'7". You can't get past it. But don't think that he's immobile. This guy has great footwork, quick feet, and moves around really well. And when you think you've got him hemmed in the pocket, he can escape in a big way and then beat you downfield with his arm.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case,
yeah, I'm a big Madden fan, man.
And shifty, can make moves,
I'm a really big Madden fan. But I just play Friday 13th so much that I don't hardly ever play this. But I just got off from work, and I figured I'd play the Super Bowl before I retire this year's Madden. Because I know the next one comes out next Friday. I'll be there to get it day one. Well, you play Madden? You like to play Madden?
And on the ground they go with the running back. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
I never asked you what other games you play, but yeah, I'm a big Madden fan, man. Really big Madden fan.
Defensive side of the ball held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe.
What's the last Madden that you played? Oh, okay. Well, you played this year then.
On 2nd down, here's Lynch. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. Of
course, this is like, this is my, I guess my franchise or whatever, you know, just normal franchise. And I'm like, I don't know, like six or 7 years into it. So it's like, really and truly, I mean, I just play this on my own, but this is the Super Bowl, so I figured, I'd go on and stream this real quick, trying to do something.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Lynch now throwing on 3rd. And he will have a man.
Oh, it's touchdown. Almost.
Bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run.
So my team, in retrospect, is really, really good. However, the Rams, they happen to go undefeated this whole year. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like I lost 2 games. So it's like that's why I said 16-0 versus 14-2. The Rams are like undefeated, and they made it to the Super Bowl, and me 14-2, I made it to the Super Bowl. So this is supposed to be a big Super Bowl, but I have a feeling I'm gonna be able to beat these guys pretty easy. This running back that I have, during the draft, I like look at everybody's like combine stats, and this dude, man, he had like all stars, you know what I'm saying? But he was like a 4th round pick. This 33 guy, he was like a 4th round pick, but he had like all the stars. He was like number 1 in like everything, but he wasn't no good. So I picked him up, and like I think he may be on my team like maybe 2 or 3 years, and in those 2 or 3 years, I've worked with him. I've built him up to where like he is badass right now. Plus he has like a 96 speed, so it's like he's like my workhorse right there. So you'll see that guy, whoever that guy is, he's badass. Like everybody else is kind of sort of new. I use him in there, but like that dude, and actually Paxton Lynch, which really he sucks in real life, but I started Paxton Lynch because he was so tall. I've built him up too. So Paxton Lynch is really, really good. Although he did throw a lot of interceptions this year, which that's uncommon. But you can't ever control that really. Sometimes they just pick it off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Oh, and on the flip side, on the defense, there's a guy opposite of what's his name, Von Miller, that I picked up that had like all stars. And I don't know, man. I just look at these guys and I find them like deep in the draft. Like nobody's drafted them, but I find them and I'll pick them up and I'll start them. And like after that first year, they're like good. And after 2 or 3 years, they're like, I think he's got an overall 99. His name is number 55. Here, I'll put it on him. It's this guy right. Hold on, let me find it. That guy right there, Swiney. He's like awesome. He's as good as Von Miller is, but he's on the other side. Now, granted, I think on this play he's not really. He's in the coverage or whatever. But oh come on, bam! He ain't gonna make it. But like he's badass when it comes to pass rush. So like if I ever really want to blitz, and I blitz Von Miller and that guy, one of them two is going to get in and get a sack anytime that I pretty much blitz. His 55, Melvin Sweeney, there he is right there. So I got Von Miller on this side, Melvin Sweeney on that side. Man, I mean, I'm like, it's over with. I mean, I don't know. I have a pretty good defense. But like I said, I mean, if I was to play online, like regular online with the Denver of like today, chances are probably we could beat because Denver sucks this year. So, but this is my franchise. So by this time, I've got Denver so built up, they're actually really, really good.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
Yeah, there's no running. There's no running.
Right near the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
What a tremendous play by the defensive line. Instead of getting too far upfield.
What are you even doing up? It's like 1 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. I mean, aren't you? Shouldn't you be in the bed by now? Denver, hands down. Denver. I mean, I've been a Denver fan. My dad's team, he was a Denver fan, and I've kind of just been a Denver fan. And like, really and truly, the only team that I will ever play with on Madden. That's cool. I'm a night owl myself, but the only team that I will play with on Madden is Denver. I will not play with any other team, no matter how good or bad they are. I'm a diehard Denver fan. He didn't make it. So that's 4th down.
I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level.
So yeah, I'm a big Denver fan, KO. I can't help it. I love these guys to death. I love them.
On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And it's taken in at the 9. A good return there, 17 yards, and the offense will come back.
Yeah, I'll have the Madden day 1. I mean, that Friday, next Friday when it comes out, I'll go get it. I'll probably get it when I get off from work Thursday night, because I get off after midnight. And I'll probably just run over and get it from like Walmart or if GameStop is still open or somewhere like that, I'll probably just want to pick it up. As long as when I get up Friday morning, I can get online and play it or just play it, then I'm all good.
On first down, it's Lynch. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Oh, break 3. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh man, that was lucky. That bounced out for me. That's lucky. They could have had that. I know Marlon Brown. I'm sorry, buddy. I thought you had that. He did have that. He just dropped it right there. That big hit.
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense on second down.
So I'm gonna do
they come up in an offset eye.
a counter play. where he's going to this side. Hopefully I can get the blocks I want.
The play clock's running down.
Block. Oh, no, I don't get the blocks I want. Never mind. He is really fast, though. If I can ever get him out in the open, then there's nobody that can catch him. But he really sucks on, like, breaking tackles and stuff. So if anybody actually ever hits him, then he will go down almost immediately. Yeah, he can't break tackles very well. But like I said, if I can get him out in the open, he's gone. He is gone.
Create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately.
3rd and 7.
But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look.
I'm going to try to hit my boy Shirley on that right side right there on that out route.
They snap it at 1.
And right now.
Throws right side, and that's complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there.
Really and truly, she deleted you and Ghost? How do you know? I mean, that doesn't sound like Ruth to do that. You guys played like multiple games together. I've seen you play 7 Days to Die. I've seen you play Grand Theft Auto. Like, I don't know why she would delete you. I mean, that doesn't seem like something that she would do. I guess like actually check and see if she deleted me too. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I didn't see her at all online today, but then again, I really didn't look, and I don't have her set up to where it notifies me when she's online. So I don't know. I have to look and see if she's on my friends list.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic.
And truly, I've played Grand Theft Online for maybe 5 minutes really. I mean, just enough to like set up my little character, what he looks like, and all that stuff. And I know, like, when I first played online, the first thing I did was, I don't know, somehow Lamar was there, and he told you you had to pick him up or do something with him. And he was like, all right, you go off and do this on your own, do this. But I never really went back to blocks. Oh, hell. Told you, he's badass, man. He's so fast that once he gets speed built up, I mean, it's hard to stop him. But if you catch him behind the line, he's gonna go right down. And I would play Grand Theft Auto online because I see a lot of people play it on streams and whatnot. But thing is, it's like I don't really. I mean, I'm not built up. My character or whatever isn't anything. I mean, because I haven't done anything like as far as like online missions or even like group kind of things. Hold on. Let me read what you have to say right there.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back them up 5 yards.
Well, I mean, my thing is, when it comes to that, Jason has the abilities that Jason possesses is so good that if you even have an idea of how to play with him, you don't need help from anybody. Like, if I'm Jason, I don't want help from anybody. I mean, if there's one person left on the board and I don't know where they are, as long as I got time, I can morph around and sense around and find them. You know what I'm saying? I don't need help finding anybody, help killing anybody, or anything. If I'm Jason, I use what I have, and as long as you do what you need to do, you will be able to kill everybody. That's how I feel. So for her actually being bitter because you couldn't help her find people, That's almost kind of bullshit for real. And that doesn't even sound like Ruth for real, because I've seen her play, and without any help, she's killed everybody. I don't get it. I mean, she's killed everybody. So why would she even need help, really? I've seen Ruth get mad because, like, oh damn, oh that sucked. I've seen Ruth get mad because, like, she'll try to stop somebody at the exit after the cops are called or something, and you know, she'll get like knocked down, and somebody will walk over and like teabag on her or something like that, and she doesn't like that. I've seen her get mad at that and like quit. But as far as like deleting you and Ghost, that was, I don't know. If she's still on my friend list and I happen to get into a game with her, I'll ask her about that. You know what I'm saying? For play number 7. That right, and I'll talk her back into adding you two back again, because that right there is bullshit. For real. Oh Lord.
And I think they stopped him again. They did.
Yeah, like I said, once he's like in the backfield and he tries to run, whoever hits him first, they'll knock him down all the time. Really, I will try to get her to add you back again, because that's bullcrap. You guys play multiple games together, like I said, and I mean, you shouldn't let the bullcrap of this game of Friday the 13th draw you away from unfriending somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's just a PlayStation friend. I mean, really, it ain't nothing really. You know, I mean.
3rd and 2 now.
Oh no, I'm going to have to kick a field goal.
Just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Good sack. They came really quick on that play. I was trying to hit that slant route, but it just didn't work.
The Broncos with the early lead. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, though, Kale, that they would do something like that, man.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to Ruth about that.
Shoulders were made for
Actually, you know what? I'm going to pause the game real quick. I want to look and see if she's my friend. Actually, game comes back on. I really want to look. Hold on a second. I want to look and see if she's my friend. It doesn't show she's online. Hold on, let me look and see if she's in my friends list and just offline. Nope, she's still on my friends list. All right, I'm getting back to the game. And that was today. Are you saying that picture you took was today?
Quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And McManus able to put it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Wow. So have you talked to Ghost to see if Ruth is not on his friends list?
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make
I don't know what to say, man. It's kind of messed up. That doesn't sound like Ruth at all, but I mean, the only thing I can do is really just maybe tomorrow, because I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be able to. Granted, I have my son here, and he'll be here all day, so I mean, I will try to play as much as I can throughout the day tomorrow. But usually Fridays is my day to like play all day. And if I happen to see her online, I'll send her a message and ask her what happened, and ask her what's going on, and try to get her to add you guys back, because that's bullcrap. We're too close of friends to let some silly like one particular game with one particular instance like ruin all. You know what I'm saying? Really, we're too close, man. We play all the time together. You know, that's stupid.
Because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control.
So are you saying you don't want me to ask her about it at all? I mean, really? You don't want me to ask her about it? I mean, I won't ask her about it. She probably will tell me about it when I talk to her next, but I don't know. I mean, I can not stick my nose in it if you don't want me to, but like I said, I just think personally that we're too close to be letting something like that get, unless there's more to it than I don't know about, but you know what I'm saying? I think we're too close of friends to let, like, the fact that, you know, you couldn't help her because you couldn't hear her, you know, ruin a friendship.
The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at about the 14.
Oh, if I can get around that and around that. Oh, nice stiff arm. Oh, no, I can't make it. I can't make it. He didn't go down, though. That's like my, that Brown guy, he's like my strong safety. But he's kind of fast, so I put him back there returning punts. And he does pretty good. He does pretty good. I try to make him return punts to make him faster in his position on safety. And I don't know if it helps or not, but I try to do something like that.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But
yeah, that's true. I mean, I wonder if it was an issue with her phone or her level or something like that. I don't know. Anytime I've ever played with her, I've been able to hear her fine.
remember, they did put points on the board.
Although, whenever she's Jason, I don't know if she just kind of just mutes herself so that nobody can hear her. But I can't hear her when she's Jason. But I just thought that was because of, I thought maybe she muted herself. I know sometimes when I'm Jason, I mute myself. So, because Jason doesn't speak anyway, like if you watch the movies, he doesn't speak. So, like, I like to not speak when I'm Jason, just kind of just go through and just be the killer. There's no really reason for me to speak and talk shit when you're Jason because of the way people can do-si-do you and like jump in and out of houses and like make it hard for you. I mean, ultimately you will kill them if you keep on them long enough, but they can talk crap to you. So I just kind of like just be quiet and just do my killing and let my actions speak for me. I don't know. I really need to change my preferences back to like either oh damn. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I should have went outside of that block, but I tried to go inside thinking that the block was gonna hold, but it didn't hold.
Be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only
What's up, Latrice? How are you doing? This is my 6-year connected franchise. Probably the last game I'm going to play of Madden 2017 before the new one comes out. This is the Super Bowl. I'm actually 14-0. The Rams actually 16. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm 14-2. The Rams are actually 16-0. So I'm actually, oh man, talking and stuff. So actually, I'm trying to stop them from going undefeated the whole year. But I think I'll beat them because they're actually. I don't think they're as good as my team, so I think I'll be able to get them. Although doing stuff like that, probably not.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Lynch looking to throw on second. It's complete to Fuller. And this time not
thought I could get up there to the first down. I think I got, what, 1 or 2 yards left? All right, I think I can handle that.
Yards. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
$2 yards. Let's see what I can do to get 2 yards.
$2 yards to go here on 3rd down. They'll need to get the play.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you what. Oh, I can't really. So I have to do it really quick.
Throwing on 3rd.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I thought I had that. Oh, I thought I had that. Oh my God! I thought I had that. That's right. I know.
They're worried about what's coming after.
I mean, look at this catch. I thought he. I mean, how did he drop that?
And maybe having a little bit more space.
That sucks.
Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards.
It's gonna be a tricky. Oh, I'll probably miss this.
And that is no.
I missed it.
And this score
Damn.
will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target.
It's okay. I'll still win the game. There's no way. I mean, 10 points. I get the ball back at the half. There's no way that they'll be able to come back and beat me.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And 3 and out.
I can't believe the way they're playing. I can't believe they actually went 16-0. What does that say about the NFC this year?
They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
On 1st down, gone. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Play.
And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. 1st down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
On 1st down, it's Gurley.
Oh.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
That's one thing this Denver team is good at, and is stopping the run.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this
My front
game.
four are like
Controlling
dangerous.
attacking and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Secondary, on the other hand, I could probably improve the secondary, but they're fast. At least if they do catch, I can catch up to them.
The throw on 2nd down is gone. Deep drop to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Love the effort, love the dramatics, getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there, almost like a great.
I would have actually played some Friday the 13th, but when I first got home and looked online to see who was playing, I really didn't have that many people playing as far as friends goes, so I decided to play this instead because I really didn't want to get in a match with a bunch of. Thank you so much, Ruben, man. I swear, man, I probably hadn't had my YouTube account for maybe like a week. I'm trying to build up my subs, and I mean, you have no idea how much I appreciate that, man. I'm going to be playing a lot of other games, and I try to, good. I'm trying to play a lot of other games and sub them, so if you ever see me online, if you want to play with me, if you got a game that I'm playing and you want to play with me, just hit me up. I mean, I'm down to do all that good stuff, man. This game here, since you just joined, is the Super Bowl, and I'm 14-2. The Rams are 16-0, so I'm actually trying to stop them from winning the Super Bowl. And of course, I believe I'll be able to get them because they suck.
Here's Johnny Hacker now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
I really should be 16-0 with them, but I lost a couple games in overtime over the season. So this is like my last game of 17 before I get before I buy the 18. And this is just a connected franchise. I'm not playing online or anything. I'm just gonna play my franchise. But like I said, since I just started my YouTube, I want to stream everything that I play just to kind of build my subs up. So that's the reason why I'm kind of playing this game here. But I have a running back that is a beast. If I can ever get him to break loose. He doesn't break tackles very good, but he has like crazy speed, and if I can just get the right blocks, I can get him. If I can just get him going, he's like gone. He's like badass. His name is like Tremon Nice. Caught him like in the 4th round of the draft, maybe like 3 years prior to this. And so I've been like working with him and building him up to where like he's my starter now, and he's like badass.
To go here in the first half.
This think I can score in 2 minutes? Can. I think I can. I'm going to try to. Paxton Lynch is known for throwing interceptions in like situations like this. So
coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from
yeah. I decided to. I'm glad you noticed that. That's crazy. Yeah, I was like looking at the uniforms, and like since this is the Super Bowl, even though I'm like, I don't know. I was looking at the uniforms, and I looked at the Rams uniform first, and they were wearing their solid colors. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna change it. I'm just gonna wear my old school color. I mean my home away colors. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go old school since I'm an old school fan, and go with that old school Denver helmet. And I did. I can't believe that you. I can't believe you noticed that. That's a good man.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on.
Hey, you know what? I was so hoping the Cowboys would let me think. Who did they get beat by in the playoffs last year that I thought they should have won? Was it the Green Bay Packers that they got beat by? I think it was Green Bay because Green Bay ended up playing the Falcons. And I knew that the Falcons was going to beat the hell out of Green Bay because they were so beat up. Yeah, you're right. I really was hoping that. Out of bounds. I was really hoping that the Cowboys and the Falcons would have played, because that would have been a badass fucking championship game. Because the Cowboys, truly, they should have won last year. Really. Of course, I know Denver sucked Denver sucked this last year, and probably will suck this year too. But I'm a diehard Denver fan. But the Cowboys, man, Prescott, I like him. I mean, I haven't seen a quarterback for them to like can Romo like they did and just go straight with Prescott. It tells you Yeah, you're right. It was the refs. Oh man. I don't remember. I remember that game, and I remember that they should have won it, but I don't remember the details that vividly or whatever. But I did watch that game last year and thought that I wanted the Cowboys to win. So I knew what was going to happen. Same way with the Patriots and the who did they play to go in the championship game? The Steelers. The Steelers, man, I like the Steelers, but the Steelers have the hardest time in the world scoring. They cannot score. They never can score. It's always 3 points, and you can never win like that. And play the Patriots with the streak that they had towards the end of the season. It was really crazy. Oh no! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Picked off by T.J. McDonald. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down here to 20.
Oh no! As far as the 2014, I don't remember what they were doing back then. The Cowboys. I mean, I don't remember, but ever since they got Dak Prescott, all I can say is like, man, I like him. Now, of course, if they ever play the Broncos, I'm rooting for the Broncos always. But otherwise, if they play anybody else, I mean, I hope they win. I mean, I really like the team. You know what I'm saying, Dez Bryant, Ezekiel Elliott. I mean, after he gets back from his suspension or whatever they got going on with him, I mean, they're gonna have a badass team this year. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here.
If I don't pay attention, I'll mess around and get beat in this game. That'll suck.
After the interception, here's gone.
They possibly could play the Broncos this year. I don't know. I haven't looked at the Broncos schedule.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop.
I have not looked at the Broncos schedule to see when they play, but that sounds about right.
After starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
If they play the Cowboys, then they'll play everybody in that division. So Broncos will play the Giants, and that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Who else is in the Cowboys division? Is it the Giants? Is it the Redskins? I'm not really for sure who's in the Giants division.
So they're operating in the red zone.
You know what? I feel you. I feel you. The Giants, Washington, and somebody else. I feel you on the defensive comment. However, I believe with Ezekiel Elliott and the receivers that they have and the quarterback that they have, they will be able to put up numbers to outlast their defensive woes, if you feel what I'm saying. I think they will be able to outscore the teams that, you know, that they'll be able to outscore whatever their defense lacks. I think. I'm hoping, but you never know.
Now gone. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down.
These fools are going to try to score before halftime.
And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Yeah, that's the only thing that holds any team back is freaking interceptions, man. Interceptions will kill you. Will kill you every time. Like the interception I do right there. I mean, I was like on the pace of going 17-0 now. I might mess around and it'd be 17-10 at halftime. He only had 4, but I can only imagine. I don't even know how many Trevor Siemian had, but see, all year 4 interceptions for a whole year is not bad. Bad at all. At all. I'll take 4 interceptions a year.
And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good.
A 7-point game.
They've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back. I'm
not even going to try to score in this last 13 seconds. I mean, there's no point. I get the ball back at half. So
here we go with the ball in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Yeah, and that's all you need, really, is have a quarterback that's good at reading the defense. I mean, and not only that, but he's mobile, too. I mean, he can actually move if he needs to, you know, and that right there works. He's not a Michael Vick moving quarterback per se, but he can get through if he needs to.
16 yards there.
See how quick he was on that? I mean, like, if I can get him in the open, he's gone. Yeah, read option. Read option's dangerous, man. I mean, and a couple other quarterbacks, once when they first started doing the read option, it was crazy. Nowadays the read option isn't as as it used to be when it first came into the league. People kind of hip to it now. But a team that has a mobile quarterback, man, you got to watch that, man, because I mean they'll cut out running on you in a heartbeat. And if you're not careful, they'll get some yards on you.
They'll throw on first down with Lynch. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Should I do a Hail Mary? I doubt if it'll work, but you know what?
It's interesting because when I'm watching college,
It's the Super Bowl. It's my last game of Madden 17, so why not?
My list of fullbacks,
Why
pure
not?
fullbacks, it's a very
I'm not
short
like
list.
the
I'm probably
deep
evaluating more
throws.
punters and kickers now than I am
Yeah,
fullbacks.
the pistol. I have a couple of pistol formations in my playbook, and I use them here and there.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first.
I'm trying to think who my fastest guy is.
Receiver left, 3 to the right.
Maybe this guy, +5. Everybody else is like +2, -2, -6.
Final play of the half. It's Lynch.
He's got 2 people out there.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Jump!
And they
Okay,
can't
never
get
mind.
the long
Oh, good.
connection as it falls
It's all good.
incomplete. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you cross state.
Yeah, look, you know what's crazy is like I said, I mean, I found the guy that that's my running back right now, like 4th or 5th round in the draft pick, but he had like all stars. So I knew that like if I were to draft him and play with him, I could build him up fast. So I had C.J. Anderson, of course. Like I said, this is my 7th year possibly. And I had C.J. Anderson badass. I mean, like probably lower 90s, just like your C.J. Anderson. Probably lower 90s. And I actually this last year, before this year that I'm playing right now, I traded him in the off season for like a first round draft pick or something or whatever. And I decided to start this guy that I'm starting right now because I really wanted him to build him really, really tough because he's so fast. Even though he doesn't have good breaking tackles, he's so fast. So I decided, like, maybe if I can at least get him to score and yardage, maybe I can build him up myself, like his breaking tackles, build his breaking tackles up myself. So I actually traded away C.J. Anderson. But when I had C.J. Anderson, his breaking tackles was like crazy. I could run over everybody with him. But it ain't working too much like that with this guy. But I can at least get 100 yards a game because eventually I will break one open and get a good run out of him.
He'll just go down to a knee and they'll take over at the 25. Out comes the Rams defense now as they get ready for the next possession. They are down on the scoreboard as we begin the second half and looking to avoid a bigger deficit.
And I can just hear the coaches now. I can hear the head coach. Guys, first 5 minutes.
I try, man. Not only that, but like I always look for when I go to the draft, I always look for the guy that has all the stars or whatever. Like, and they're always lower in the draft. If you can like actually. Oh no. Tie ball game. All right. Maybe this is the reason why the Rams are 16-0, but that was actually my fault. I thought that guy was going to be faster than that. Come on, Demar. Come
I love seeing pick sixes.
I mean, oh, that's C.J. Spiller. Never mind. I forgot C.J. Spiller's on the Rams. He's a cornerback, so I got to watch that. And, of course, he's going to cover Demaryius Thomas. So I suspect Demaryius Thomas will probably retire after this season right here because I'm like 7 years in it, so he's probably old as shit. It's all right. I'm still game though.
And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
But you be told I like close games like this. I mean,
right back where we started, all even.
It makes it more exciting to me. I'll just have to just kind of stick to the running game because that's my strong suit when it comes to my team.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
17 yards in the first half, nothing second half, but I've been reading in the second half.
No doubt
I'm about to.
It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But
oh yeah, the light blue with the orange helmet. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve.
John Elway and all them. I think they were the last ones to share that before. I think the last couple of years that. I think the last year that John Elway won the Super Bowl was one of the first years that they actually switched over to the helmet with the horse head on the side.
The human first down machine. I think that fits.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. On first down, it's Lynch. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Call it a pickup of 7.
He's only caught 3 bad passes this whole game.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down now after the pass completion.
Yeah, I'm an avid Madden fan. I've been playing Madden ever since, like, since I can even remember. It's almost like, to me, Madden is like it's like I'm belong to a club, and every year you have to pay like an annual dues, and that dues to me is buying the new Madden. So like my membership dues is coming up next week, and I'll have to buy the new Madden, and then of course I'll play that one until next year's Madden. I'm not an avid basketball fan. I mean, I do of course like the basketball games, but something about football. I absolutely love football. Football's my sport of choice, so I'm constantly playing that. Yeah, from Texas.
Time running out here on
Uh-oh, I may not be able to make this.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see
this was from Georgia. I remember that.
Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated.
They had such a badass team back in like John Elway's last year with like Rod Smith and Sharp, and Terrell Davis, and Elway and McCaffrey, and who else was on the team? I know the players, although I don't dig deep into them enough to like know where they went to college and all that. Some of them I do. Some of the ones that actually like stand out. Yeah, I remember that. This guy right here, number 86, that just caught that pass. Like he's another guy that I actually got in the draft real late.
And give them a chance to let it develop a little bit.
Yeah, DeMarcus Ware, and look, and they got them from Cowboys. How about that? We stole him from the Cowboys. Did he retire this year, or is he still playing? I'm curious. I don't know. Like, he's long retired on my game, so he retired, though, I'll say that. I think he's still playing. I don't think I heard anything about DeMarcus retiring.
Lynch looking to throw on second. Over the middle.
That's my bad. I wasn't trying to throw to him. Really, I was trying to throw to Maurice Thomas, but he was covered. My second read was the tight end. He was covered, so I just had to throw it away. It's lucky that wasn't interception. DeMarcus Ware is young. I mean, he's been in the league for a minute, hasn't he? Look, dude, you saw his hand right there? He almost caught that.
Who's going to make the big play?
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. On third down, Lynch looking left side, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside.
This is his first catch of the day.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience,
That wasn't who I really wanted to throw to, but I saw how wide open he was and thought, if I throw to him, I hope he catches it, even though I know he's going to get hit when he catches the ball, just as long as he don't, like, cough it up.
The best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Yeah.
Play clock winding down. Play clock.
Of course, instead of trying to read the comments, I done fucked up.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
What's up, Cameron? Even though you're saying some more crazy shit. Are you a Madden fan? Do you play a lot? I'm curious.
To throw again is Lynch. Fighting through.
Oh no! Look! He broke he broke the tackle, and I thought he got sacked. And of course, I just was pressing X trying to break away, and he just yeah, that's crazy.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but
I thought we were talking about DeMarcus Ware.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long.
That pulled a Romo. Yeah.
Once again, it's Lynch. And this time he's got the hook.
Touchdown.
It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver.
Doing the LeBron James right there.
Their big tight end, 27 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see
LeBron.
that position as a
Oh, no, they're going to
fallback.
show a close-up
Throws
of
to
the
them when all else
touchdown.
fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. McManus now for the extra point.
I'm not going to let these guys beat
As
me.
they go up by a total of 17
It's just
to 10.
that's not even it's not even an option.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos.
Their 10 points came off of 2 interceptions.
After the touchdown,
Otherwise,
here's McManus now to kick it away.
So, all right.
And a short kick, taking it about the 6.
Bam!
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it.
I don't know who that was, but that was a big hit. He felt that.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12
Yeah,
to 16.
yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do.
In the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Oh, no! Oh, that's on them. That's on them. Bring it back. Bring it back.
To a quick start.
False start. Or holding, I mean.
So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute.
That was actually that's actually lucky on my part because I blitzed the hell out of everybody on that play. Yeah, I did notice that. Of course, I see his face and know who he is, but I can't think of his name. Who is that? Gary Kubiak. Yeah. Had to think about it for him.
Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Yep. Indeed.
To throw on second down is gone. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. 11 yards for number 11.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because
they can try, but they probably won't. I don't know. Like I said, my secondaries look suspect at times, so they may be able to get in field goal. But I doubt if they'll be able to score unless they catch me slipping.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Now,
it's on you. It wasn't me.
Flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved.
Yep.
False start. Offense.
Got nervous. Yeah.
Out of the gun. Gone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 1 yard.
Would he get like 1 yard? Yeah, it wasn't much.
When he decided to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy,
I still got a few of the people that play for Denver on this squad. Like C.J. Harris, he's still there. Von Miller's still there. Demaryius Thomas. But a lot of other players are pretty much, I mean, I've either gotten rid of them or they retired or whatever.
Way to go for the offense here on second down.
You're like Brandon Marshall, he's not there no more, even if he still plays for Denver. I don't even know.
The one running back is
the defensive Brandon Marshall, not the receiver. Oh, good lick. Holding, offense, bring it back some more. 16, I think I like it better. Try to get Von Miller into this play.
Third and long. It's
hope he got blocked out.
Surveying the field. Nowhere to go.
Oh, what? Yeah, they're not going to win this game. You know what? As far as my Browns are concerned, like, I don't know. I seen the highlights of that preseason game, the first preseason game, and I don't know what that quarterback they got, Kaiser or whatever his name is, but I liked him. I actually liked this. I like what I seen out of the Browns, and I really and truly hope they do good. I mean, I want them to do as good as the Broncos, but I mean, I really hope that they do good because the Browns are one of them type of teams. You're right, Kaiser. The Browns are one of them type of teams that always sucks. Every year they just suck, and I want them to do so good. All these teams that always are really bad, I want them to do good this year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really hope that they do well because the Browns just fall. I don't know, man. They just seem they get the first round draft pick every year or whatever. Yeah, that will make a big difference. Williams, the defensive coordinator, that'll make a big difference. But every year they just seem to like not be able to get over that oomph. You know what I'm saying? Just can't seem to get it. And what I've seen, and I don't even know if Kaiser's the starting quarterback. He could have been starting for the job for all I know. Look, it's a holding on me.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Holding offense.
Yep.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
My thought on this play is I want to try to hit Brown on this post route, but if he's not open, I'm hoping Demaryius Thomas will be open on this out route over here. We'll see what happens.
Now a play fake here on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet.
I can already tell from the jump that Brown wasn't going to on that play.
Out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Like on this play right here, I like to throw to Thomas on this little short curl route, but if that don't work, then I'll hit Shirley the square, the other one. Depends on if they. That's what I normally throw to is over there, and usually I can get a couple of yards.
That hitch route, they didn't gain what they expected, but sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to, so sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Last quarter, 7-point game. It's actually really close. Closer than what I thought it should be, considering how bad that the Rams have been playing. And they're only 7 points down. That's crazy. But as long as I can score something, whether it even be a field goal, as long as I can score something, I think I'll be able to win this game. Ruben, for real, I'm gonna ask you a question, man. Do you actually have do you have Friday the 13th? Do you have that game? That's like really true. The reason why I asked that is because that's like my favorite game right now. Like I play that game like all day, every day, and I love playing with different people that play it. I mean, like, oh man, you don't know what you're missing, man. You don't know what you're missing. It is like so fun. It's so fun. It is so fun to play, especially if you play with like people that you are at least friends with or that you know that like to like really play really good at that game. I mean, it's so much fun. Have you by chance had a chance to see like anybody stream it or anything like that?
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now they'll run it on the toss. Shreds the tackle. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. It's the linebacker, Brandon Marshall, there on the tackle.
I mean, it's really fun, dude. I mean, it's not as expensive as like most games that come out like $59.99. It's only like $39, man, but really $40. But it's a lot of fun. If you subscribe to my channel, I have a lot of videos of me playing Friday the 13th. You ought to check some of them out because I play with a lot of cool people. So. Like, we actually have a lot of fun playing it. But
on second down, here's Lynch. Over the middle, open is Thomas. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height.
I don't know why I'm passing so much. I need to just run the ball. I guess I'm just like not even thinking about the plays I'm picking.
Quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play.
You get it if you get Madden and you want to play. If you ever see me online, I'm down to play. You know, I mean, really, I love it.
Everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
33 yards.
Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop.
Actually, I might have the tight end on this play. Oh, shit.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Yeah, I'm down to play, man. Anytime. You see me online. If I have the time, I will say this though. I have 2 jobs, and I got like a 1.5-year-old son at home. So a lot of times I don't have the time. But usually late at night, like now, everybody's asleep, and this is sort of like my time. So around now is like the times that I really get online and play. So if you like me and or up this late at night, then yeah, you just hit me up and I'm down to play.
And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I have a job during the day, and then I'd actually have a DJ job that I do at night at a restaurant, bar/restaurant.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Yeah, it's rough, but I'll try to get on as much as I can.
On first down, it's Lynch.
No!
Look at this. They
Look.
get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
No, Rain, that's not nice, and I'm sure you wasn't talking about the interception I just threw there, but what's up, Junior? What's up, bitch?
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth.
Let me explain to this play right here that I just threw the interception. That guy that I threw to was not the person I really wanted to throw to. The one I threw to was covered, and so like I just tried to like lob it and try to hopefully that guy would get open. Of course, the defenders they're really good. So the Rams this year, this is my Super Bowl, and the Rams are 16-0, and I'm 14-2. So like this is big. I'm trying to stop them from being defeated all year long.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there.
KO 2K. I didn't play last year's. I played 16, and I have 16, but I didn't play 2K 17.
Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it.
You probably do because actually I have a wife, so I only get one girl. So yeah, I would agree with that. You probably get more girls than me. Crazy is I'm a DJ, and so like when I'm at the bar and all these girls are just like loving the DJ, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
This is Austin with a catch. A good pickup there at 22.
Really nice connection on the corner route. This is a play where the receiver wants to set up the defensive back by moving him inside and then breaking.
I don't care. The Rams are not beating me this game. I don't care what the fuck's going on. They can do all this catching right now all they want to. I really don't know what the term fuckboy is. I mean, I'm sure I can figure it out, but yeah, I don't believe that's me. Oh yeah, matter of fact, today when I was I just got through coming from the bar tonight. I did a throwback kind of theme, and I played nothing but like old school hip hop and old school rap and stuff like that. I actually had the party.
Now a first down throw, gone. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That's on the Rams. That's not me. Bring it back. Let's bring it back.
Holding offense.
Tell you what, JR, man, as soon as you see me online, I'm down to play anytime. If you see me online, just hit me up, add me as a friend, hit me up, and I'll definitely play you, man. Of course, you will probably, I'll say this, I'm actually pretty good at it, but you will probably beat me because I only play with the Broncos, and when it comes to playing online, I have to play with the Broncos in 17, which suck. I gotta work with like Trevor Siemian and Paxton Lynch, and they suck. So you probably will win the game, but I will definitely give you a run for your money.
Again, Goff. And the hit jarred
No good.
loose. It's incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And that'll make it third down.
Well, partner, the hit sure looks like a simple route, but I think the issue with it is a lot of time when you're making that play, you're actually working your way back inside towards traffic.
I don't know what that is. I see your emojis, but I don't know what that is.
Whether it's defensive ends or linebackers, and a lot of the time, instead of securing the pass, your eyes might stray towards the middle and wonder where the big hit's going to come from.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's got time.
Oh, that man run off. Haha, dumbass.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Going the forward pass.
I will say no, never mind to that. Fourth down. Give me the ball back. Oh, okay, that's cool. No, I don't read emojis too well, so.
Here's Johnny Hacker now. He's been terrific so far.
Oh, that's actually not too. Actually, that's like in a couple weeks. That's like one of their first games. Then I don't want that.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Now this Broncos offense.
Of course, you know. Tell me, Ruben, are they playing in Dallas or are they playing in Denver?
Already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now a handoff here to his
Oh my God. That's the only problem with my running back that I have. He cannot break tackles for shit, but it's fast as fuck.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the
You're right. You're right. I want to see what he does in Las Vegas. Hey, but didn't the Broncos get the Chiefs running back last year? What's his name? Didn't we get Jamal Charles?
Now they'll run it on the toss. Muscles him off. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And just like that, it's third down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit
So it's
the
in
holes.
Denver.
He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's
Well, I
been
mean, I know
a
that he
fun
came
to
off of
watch.
that surgery last year, but I'm really hoping that that he'll actually kind of. We need a running game to kind of offset our weak quarterbacks.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Lynch now throwing on third.
Good play. Good play.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact,
Possibly.
that's how you end up winning it.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Oh, he shifts past him.
Oh, he juked me on that one.
52 yards.
Tried to hit stick him.
And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Now the Broncos defense coming
I think Jamal Charles will basically offset the week.
I'm sure some of your
I mean, granted, I like Trevor
Siemian.
Siemian. I mean, he did a few things, a very, very few things that actually impressed me last year. But I don't know, man. I'm up in the air about the quarterback position. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see
But
if they can do that again.
I mean, yeah. Even though I just don't know. I don't know about him. But somebody like Jamal Charles, that'll take a pressure off the passing game. I think. Good play. Good play. They got time to tie it up. They're going to though.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
No, I don't think I'll get the GOAT edition because I don't play the even though it's fun, I'm sure it's fun. I don't play the Ultimate Team and all that, champions and all that kind of stuff. I don't play that. So having the GOAT edition really wouldn't do me any good because I wouldn't take advantage of all the Ultimate Team stuff that it comes with. And really, as far as my knowledge, that's the only thing that you get by getting that edition is like stuff that helps you with your Ultimate Teams and stuff like that. And I don't play that, so I wouldn't get it like that. I'll just get mine Friday when it comes out, the day it comes out. And I'll just get the regular edition.
Play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
Yeah. That right there looks. The long shot looks interesting, and I may play it. My problem is when it comes to those kind of modes, when you play like a certain player, is like. I played Madden as long as I can remember, and I like playing with the whole team. Unfortunately, like when you play with somebody like that, you're one character, you're one position, and so if you're not on the field, you don't play. And I like playing both sides of the ball. I like playing all the positions. I like moving around, being able to switch my men and doing what I want to do. And playing like just one guy and one guy only, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's fun. But I just can't. I can't play that way because I'm not used to it.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Back to throw.
Oh, Von Miller can't get in there for nothing. Good lick.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just hard. Although I like the concept of being able to take somebody from like just the regular, high school player and then go to college and then get into the pros and become like the greatest and all that. That it sounds good to me. Oh my God, he caught that. He caught that. Wow. These fools might mess around and tie the game up. You too, Ruben. Add me on, add me, subscribe, man, and check out my Friday the 13th videos, man. I mean, I want you to check them out because hopefully by watching them, it will get you to want to buy the game because it's so much fun. It is so much fun to play that. This is like the first time I've actually streamed Madden ever, so.
What a Super Bowl this has been,
and you know what's funny is like I have more people interacting with me and talking to me on Madden than I've ever had playing Friday the 13th.
Desperation time for Goff on 4.
Oh, it's mine. Oh my God! That was two people that had a chance for that ball.
And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have
Please
two
do.
timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and
Please do.
On defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
Peace out, JR. Before you leave, my screen name is The Heckler. Just add me, and if you want to play 18 when it comes out or whatever, you see me on, just send me a shout out, and I'll definitely be down to play, man.
They come up in an offset eye.
Thanks, stream. Thank you so much. I've just started this whole YouTube streaming thing, so like I'm really trying to build my subs up. So you have no idea how much I appreciate that.
Second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Well, I just got off from work, and so I decided like I'm gonna go and play my Super Bowl and get this game over with. And this is the last time. I'm not even gonna go through my off season. This is the last game, and then I'm not gonna play Madden again until 18 comes out next week.
Second down,
So for the rest of the week, if you ever see me online, you'll probably see me playing Friday the 13th.
Oh, Lynch gonna throw. Throwing left side.
Oh, it's over with. Good play.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game.
Stream, do you have Friday the 13th?
I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some
Man, if you do that, I will love you forever, brother. I swear to God. That would be awesome. I think I have like before this game. I think I had like 6 subs at the most, maybe. Like I said, I just started this last week, and I missed that. I just started this last week, and so yeah, I'm just trying to build it up, man. Well, just like I said to Ruben, you don't know what you're missing because Friday the 13th is so much fun. You have no idea. It is so much fun. I'd almost be willing to play it after this game here, but truth be told, I'm going to have to get some sleep, buddy. I mean, so after this game, I'm going to have to stop the stream, and you'll probably see me online streaming probably early in the morning. As long as I get a couple hours of sleep in, then I'll get up and I'll get on Friday the 13th and I'll start streaming it. Although my 1-year-old will probably be up at that time, so you may hear a lot of just chatterboxing in the background. But otherwise, I'll be streaming tomorrow.
That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
Thank you, Extreme. Spread the word, really, man. If they look for me on YouTube, like looking for my YouTube channel, just look under Corey Daniels, and hopefully you can find me. And or the Heckler on PlayStation. Oh, he ducked and dodged. Still nothing. Damn, Todd Gurley. Oh, Todd. Still not good enough though. Yeah, just find me. Let them know. I mean, I try to stream as much as I can. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
50, it's gone. And he's got his man on the out route. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. But not the position they want to be in. Still a very, very small chance here, but they almost need a miracle.
Agreed. That means they've got to get to the sidelines, get out of bounds, and preserve clock.
I mean, they would have to score, like, let's see, they got one timeout. They'd have to score, like, almost on this play, kick it onside, get it back, and score again just to tie it up unless they went for 2 to win by 1. And that's not going to happen. That will not happen. I guarantee you that. Timeout. Oh, they're going to hurry.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
The more I talk about it, the more I really want to play Friday the 13th once I get done with this. But oh man, I don't have very many people as far as friends that's playing it right now. And playing with them random people is scary because a lot of people. Yeah, you're right. There's no way they're going to win this game. Playing with random people is so scary because you have people that are counselors. And they tried to hurt other counselors, and it's they better not have got that timeout. Okay, and so you have to look out for them as well as Jason, and it's just way too crazy. So I have like mad friends that play this game, and so usually I will play with them because I know at least they actually play the game like it was intended to be played. But don't let me throw you off from getting the game. Please, by all means, I want you to get the game. And when you do, please find me, and I will play with you, and I will teach you everything you know about it.
Now it's second down.
Yeah, they troll so bad. But you know what's crazy is the guys from Friday 13th, the developers, they actually hear the comments from people when they complain about that, and they're actually setting it up to where they're going to make it like almost impossible to troll on that game when it comes to like, at least when it comes to counselors killing other counselors. They're about to come out with a new patch probably within the next hopefully a couple weeks, and that is going to eliminate all the team killing, which that is going to be a big difference in that game. Plus they're coming out with some new Jasons and new from what I heard, new characters and everything, so we'll see.
Throwing on third, Goff.
Oh, my.
It's intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And not much on the return there. He'll take it.
There wasn't nothing he could do that play right there. I mean, it was useless. I was going to go on and you know what? It's Super Bowl. Let me do something.
It's going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Looks like the defense.
Even if I throw an interception, it ain't gonna matter. So, the heck with it.
Lynch is going to throw it.
Or that ain't gonna matter either.
That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. And the Lombardi Trophy goes west, and it goes to the Denver Broncos, your Super Bowl champs.
It's about like what happened to the Patriots that year, that they went undefeated the whole year and then got into the Super Bowl and got beat by the Giants.
Better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be.
That hurts.
The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing.
I wonder what happened to Ruben. I guess he left or whatever, but I don't know. I really want to, just because it's so much fun to play, to show you the Friday the 13th right now. But I've been up since like 7 this morning. I really need to go to bed. So I just wanted to get a game of Madden in and stream it and see what happened. Which I'm shocked. I am absolutely shocked that this many people actually stopped by and watched me and actually talked to me. So that just surprises me to death. Maybe he may have just got tired of like watching the stream and fell asleep while he was talking to me. But like I said, just add me, subscribe, do whatever you can to be able to like get notifications that I'm on, or that I'm playing, or that I'm streaming, or whatever. And if you want to play with me, I'm down. I will play, whatever. And unfortunately, like I said, this is the last game that I. It's crazy. I just got a message from a buddy of mine that says, "What do you want to play?" It's like, man, I can't play right now, buddy. I gotta go to bed. Okay. Well, stream, thank you for stopping by and hanging out, and I appreciate it. Whenever you see me online, just send me a shout out. And if you want to play something that I have, if we have the same game, then I'm all about it, man. I'm definitely down to play. But that's probably the end of my stream, so you guys have a good night, okay? Thanks for stopping by.